Welcome everybody to my channel. This is Aquarian Star Tarot. My name is Andre. I am a tarot reader and teacher, and I've been doing this for over 35 years or even more. So this is my first episode of my tarot horoscope for everybody, all the different signs in the zodiac. And I'm going to give you one card for the month of August 2021. I'm also going to give you one of the cards from my animal spirit deck, which has a little message for everyone. So you will get one card of tarot, one card of the animal spirit for the month of August. Okay? So let's start off. We're going to start off, and this is rapid fire. I'm going to throw these out here. I don't want this video to be 100 minutes long or anything like that. So we're going to start right off with a card for Aries. If you are Aries, that means that you were born between March 21st and April 19th. Okay? That is a powerful fire sign. Also, the ruling planet for that is Mars, which again is a very powerful, fiery, masculine energy planet. So, woo! Aries are very powerful people and very determined, very, ready to go. Go-getters. Okay? Here we go. Let's get a card for the Aries in August. This is what you have to look out for. Or not even look out for. This is great. This is the 10 of Cups for you. 10 of Cups means that you have come to a wonderful point in your life where you appreciate all the wonderful relationships you have, the family, whatever it is. It is time for you to embrace all that you have, all your emotions, all the feelings that you have for your fellow man, fellow woman, friends, everything. This is a beautiful card that shows that you are in a good place. That's for the month of August, but I want you to realize 10, the number 10 is about starting again. In other words, you have reached your pinnacle at number 9, and then number 10 is about starting over and turning into the next phase of your life. This card is telling me that everything's cool right now for you guys, but be ready for a change of emotional and even, social things going on around you. So the 10 of Cups is a beautiful card for Aries in August. Let's see what the animal card brings you. The red squirrel is what you get, my friends. Red planet, that's you. Red squirrel says, Aries, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming changes. There's the change we're talking about. Even though you have everything right now or you feel confident, the squirrel is always ready for the next move, the next change. And it's time to gather all your resources, okay? So you are prepared for a change. It's not saying if it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. Change is change. And when you are prepared for it, you can take it, baby. All right. We move on to the next sign, which is Taurus the bull. All right, you Tauruses out there. If you were born April 20th to May 20th, I believe, yes. This is your sign, ruled by Venus. This is about love. The planet of Venus is love and communication and wonderful stuff. Tauruses are devoted people. They are reliable, okay? So here we go. Let's pick out a tarot card for Taurus. Taurus, the month of August is going to be a little hard for you. This is the 9 of Swords. And usually it means that there are things that you are worried about. There are things that keep you up at nights. And this has a lot to do with your mind, your thoughts. This card is warning you to relax. Things will change because, again, this is 9. The 9 is a completion number of a cycle. So after this card comes brand new awareness in the 10 and back to the ace. So be wary. Things are going to be a little rough, a little rough for you in August, Taurus, but you will get through it because once your mind is open, and maybe what you need is a little bit of meditation. You know what I mean? A little more yoga, a little more exercise, a little more get out instead of being locked up in the home, and do something with nature, something, okay? Taurus is very, very earthy, okay? So they communicate with nature, and you need to get out and clear your head for the next month to come. So a little rough patch for the Tauruses, but hopefully you will get through that. So let's see what animal spirit says to you. Oh, look at this. What a beautiful one. This is the orangutan. Orangutan says, working to live joyously, not living to work. That's a great little phrase there for you. Again, this card kind of goes with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is a worry card. There's a lot of things that are stress related things that are happening to you, Taurus, in this month, and so you need to listen to the orangutan here. Working to live joyously, not living to work. All right, so take a break, get out, do some vacation time, man. It is summer. Okay, here we go. Next up is Gemini. Gemini is May 21st to June 20th. Mercury is your planet. Mercury is the planet of communication. This is about talking. This is about getting messages across. This is socializing. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. So let's find out what's in store for the twins, Gemini. Oh, look at this beautiful card. This is the 6 of Pentacles for you, Gemini. This is a card about charity, working together, helping people. Okay? This is about helping people. So that means to me that you need to get out there, socialize, and do somebody a favor, help somebody out. Somebody in need, especially because there are so many people out there that are hurting right now with the, with money and job situations, COVID, all this kind of stuff. So this is a good month for the Geminis to get out there and be social and help others. They are air signs and they love to communicate and talk to people and help people out. Okay? So do it. Let's get out there. Your animal card, Gemini, is the bee. Bzz. The bee says, hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. Talk about synchronicity here. Didn't I just say it's about helping others and sharing and working together? The bee is saying the same thing. Make sure that when you work, you're working to help people, not just yourself, okay? That's a beautiful card. Let's move on to number 4. Cancer, the crab. Cancer, you are June 21st to July 22nd. And your planet is the moon. Talk about emotions. This is a water sign, heavily emotional and very sensitive on the inside, hard-shelled on the outside. I hope you can hear my dogs out there having a good old time. Especially in the moon, there's always dogs barking at them. So there you have it. Now, Cancer, let's find out what's in store this month, August, for you. This is the 7 of Pentacles. This is a man standing over his fruits of labor, if you want to say that. And he's kind of thinking things out right now. Have I done enough? Should I do more? Am I doing what I want to do? So this is a questioning. This is a pondering card for the month of August. This is where you start to make decisions, Cancer. This is, am I in the right place? Am I doing what I want to do? Is it time to change? A lot of people are going into September and college and school and changing jobs, all that kind of stuff. So this is a time to reflect on what you have so far and what you have accomplished so far. And is it enough, or is it time to change? Let's find out what the animal card says. It's a tortoise. That's a slow moving baby right there. It says, tortoise says, when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. I love how these cards go together very well. If changes are made for the sake of change, then don't do it. Resist it. This person is contemplating. Where is he headed next? So, Cancer, if you are in that state of restlessness, not sure if you want to stay at this job, not sure what you want to do, be careful, as the tortoise tells you. Don't do it just for the sake of change. Really, really investigate those things you want to do before you jump in. All right, up next is Leo, the lion. July 23rd to August 22nd, and your wonderful planet is the sun, shining golden bright. Oh, talk about energy. Leos are energetic, and Leos are, they are dramatically out there. All right, I love Leos because Leos are like, here I am, people, and I am the king or queen, okay? So, let's find out what we have for Leo. Leo gets the Knight of Wands again. Leo is a fire sign, just like Aries. And what it shows here, Wands is about fire, the energy that we have, the spirit we have. This is the Knight, and the Knight is moving. He's charging. He's moving forward. This is about go-getting. It's also a message. He's usually a messenger. So, Leo, you might be getting some good news about some things you want to do, some entrepreneurialism, some ideas you have mixing up and brewing right now. So this is a good time. This is a time to charge in and be confident with what you know you want. Let's see what the animal kingdom gives you. Oh, the sloth. Quite the opposite of charging in. Let's see what the sloth has to say. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. This card, what it's telling you right now is also that Leo, not that all Leos are very proud, like lions, proud, and have pride, but sometimes you're looking into yourself a little more. You need to really see what you have and appreciate it instead of going for the big stuff. Okay? This sloth is telling you to, I know you're excited like here in this card, but sometimes it's better to, just appreciate what you have. Do you have to go and get a better job and get a new suit and get a brand new car? That kind of stuff is what this guy's cautioning you to do or not to do. August is going to be wild. You got some ideas, but be sure you don't overdo it. Okay? Next up is Virgo, the Virgin. August 23rd to September 22nd. And Mercury, again, is your planet. Again, communication. Okay? This is beautiful. This is a fast-paced card, fast-paced planet, but Virgos, let's find out what you get. Virgos are on their guard. This is the Nine of Wands, if you can see that. And there's a gentleman or the person who is just standing guard. They're kind of protecting what they have and their ideas and everything else. So the month of August is kind of close, kind of telling me that Virgos are not going to be out there too much and getting involved in too many things. They're kind of like homebodying and kind of staying in, or at least guarding themselves a lot more. So Virgo, you have a lot of things that for some reason you don't feel you want to share or get out there. You feel a little more cautious, maybe because of what's going on with the pandemic and everything else, that you don't really want to socialize as much, or you're taking short, small steps towards getting back into things, because Mercury is about socializing, okay? But you right now are not in that state. August is not what you would call the best time to go to Lollapalooza or whatever else is out there. Let's find out what you have. You have the scarab beetle. Woo! A sacred animal. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret and a seed of creation. What's unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. Virgo, this card is telling you that look inside, okay? Don't be judgmental of yourself, because Virgos do tend to be over criticizing themselves, not so much other people, but themselves. They're always trying to be the best that they can, which I understand, and it's a beautiful virtue, but don't be hard on yourself. And this scarab is saying that there are things that you are missing right now, because maybe you're not looking in the right place for what you need. So there are seeds of creation somewhere within you. If you're not going to be out there socializing, then the best thing to do is socialize within. Go within, meditate, and get your inner wisdom and your intuition. That will lead you in the right path for you in August. All right, next up is Libra, the scales. Alrighty, and I got this guy ready. Libra is the September 23rd to October 22nd. If that falls, your birthday falls in that, you are Libra. And Venus is your planet. Venus is the planet of love, affection, caring. And Libras are very caring. Libras are the scale. They always want things to be equal and in harmony and in balance. And this world is so hard to have that, right? So they're always trying to not judge people, not go against people, trying to balance things out. And what you have for the month of August, Libra, is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, you have a lady all wrapped up, bound, and she has swords all around her. Now, the swords represent the mind, so a lot of times this card is about you yourself forming a cage around yourself with the thoughts that you have. So it is like self-inflicted. Okay? So what you have to do, Libra, is not be so hard and trying to solve everything. Okay? Sometimes what happens then is you forget about yourself and your needs. This card is telling you to set yourself free from all this baggage, all this extra stuff you're trying to think, all these things you're trying to figure out and save the world. Take your time. Take some time for yourself. Love yourself. That's what this card's about. Let's see what wonderful animal we have for Libra. Wah! The porcupine. Ooh, ouch. Porcupine says, you, Libra, in August, you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. Again, Libra is about balance. And the problem with Libras is they don't want to stir the pot. They don't want to make waves. And so they tend to just, sit on the fence. They don't take sides usually and stuff like that. The porcupine here says you can defend yourself. You can do stuff for yourself honorably without having that thought that you might make somebody feel bad or, unwanted and stuff like that. First and foremost, let's take care of ourselves. The theme I'm seeing in August for almost all of these zodiac signs is to take care of yourself, okay? To look inside. This is a good time for you to really be aware of your needs, as well as other people, but definitely yours. Okay, Porcupine, thank you very much. Next up is Scorpio. Waha. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. And your planet is Pluto. Woo! Pluto, which is known as in mythology, the god of Hades, of death. That's why a lot of Scorpios I run into happen to be very gothy. They like that stuff. They're very mysterious and very dark. And they have the reputation of being really good in bed. I don't know. I'm not a Scorpio. Never been with one. Let's move on. Scorpio, you do have the Chariot. Oh, and by the way, I'm looking at these cards, and this is the first major arcana card that I have pulled for any of these zodiacs. So Scorpio, this is a very important card for you. The Chariot is about being in control, being triumphant, taking charge, being focused. And that's what this month is for you. A time for you to focus on yourself, what you want to do, and this is the time to go and get it. Okay? There's your beautiful card, the Chariot. Your animal card, not Leo, but it is a lion. Okay? Lion is for Scorpio. This is very powerful stuff. The lion says banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. Beautiful card, because what I'm telling you right now and what this lion is telling you right now, Scorpio, this is your time to shine. This is your time to socialize, get out there and do some good relationship stuff, okay? There's the Chariot that's going to give you the power and the drive to do this and get together with friends. This is your time to party. August, let's go. Next up is Sagittarius, the Archer. Sagittarius is November 22nd to December 21st. That's your birthday. And Jupiter, I believe. Yes, Jupiter is Sagittarius's wonderful planet, a planet of expansion. Oh, this is like Sagittarius more and more. It's like helping you get out there and really exploring yourself. Your card, is the 10 of Swords. I think we had the 9 of Swords over here. It was for Taurus right here. And now, Sagittarius, you have taken one more step beyond the worry card, and you are at a point now of change. This is a card 10 of starting it over, and you're into your next cycle. All the trauma, all the worries that you've had, it's time to move on. This is the month for you to reclaim yourself. Reclaim your health, reclaim your emotions, everything. Okay? That is Sagittarius for the month of August. And your card, Sag, is the Bison. Beautiful card, beautiful animal. Bison says, Sagittarius, recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present right now. The first card I pulled for you, Sagittarius, the 10 of Swords, is changing a mindset. In other words, the past is done, and it's time for you to move forward. The Bison is telling you, okay, don't dwell on the past. Just recognize it for what it is and all the good things that it has given you, that has brought you to this point right now in your life. So abundance of the presence right now. Feel that and move forward. Good cards for you guys. So far, so good. We are moving on to Capricorn. That's the next guy up. That is the Sea Goat. Woo! And your dates are December 22nd to January 19th. Saturn is your planet. And Saturn is kind of the opposite of Jupiter. Jupiter is an expanding, like this card before us, this card for Sagittarius is about, you know what, it passes over time to move forward and embrace. Saturn usually is a little more pull back instead of jump forward. So let's find out what it has for you right now, Capricorn. Oh, you got a Page of Cups. That's a beautiful card. The Page is a youthful, young student, not so experienced in the suit that they land on, which is Cups. So not so much experienced in shall we say, emotions, but it's also a card about starting something new. Okay, this is somebody who's learning something and is moving forward and embracing love. Maybe you guys out there are experiencing a brand new relationship. Summer is always a good time to start something up. And so this could be a good brand new relationship for you guys out there, Capricorn, or a new passion, a new job, a new anything that is what you've been wanting to do. Now is a good time to do it because the Page of Cups is ready to learn something new and do something new and feel really passionate about it. Let's see what is your animal. The Badger. The Badger comes up for you. And the Badger says, Capricorns, abandon compromise and fight valiantly for what you believe in. Whew, he's a fighter. Badger is a fighter. Now, here we go. Abandon compromise and then fight valiantly for what you believe. In other words, the Page of Cups is doing something different. He's starting something new and he is going for it instead of, compromising and doing what everybody else expects you to do. So be yourself, be a Badger. Next up is my favorite, Aquarius. Why? Because I'm Aquarius. Aquarius is January 20th to February 18th, and your planet is Uranus. And that is a wild, kind of unpredictable planet. So Aquariuses like to have fun and do things differently. We are kind of eccentric and we like change. We embrace it. We like, come on, bring it. Let's do something else. So let's see what's in store for us Aquarians in August. It's the wish card. Yay! The Nine of Cups. Abundance, joyfulness, enjoying. This is a good month for us. This is a time to enjoy pleasures, your passion, the things you love to do. August is a good month for Aquarians to really shine out there, do what they want to do, enjoy socializing with people, and really putting yourself out there. And August happens to be the month that I am starting yet a new intuitive tarot reading course that's going to be live, a 6-week class that I coming up at the end of the month. And this is telling me, get out there, enjoy, do your passion, and share it with the world. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see what animal we get. We get the spider. Spider-Man. And here we go. The spider says, Aquarius, travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. Aquarians, if you're out there traveling, this is the month. You're going to make some beautiful connections, whether it's romance, whether it's business, whether it's just yourself connecting with the universe. Whatever that is, this is a month for traveling, according to the spider, and a month to meet new connections and make some new networking friends. Okay? Awesome! Finally, we come to Pisces, the fish. February 19th to March 20th. Neptune, of course, is the planet. Why Neptune? Because it's water, right? Yeah. So let's find out about what's in store for Pisces. A very emotional, very watery sign. And it's a good thing because they're very intuitive too. It's a wonderful sign. And a very sensitive sign with passion and love. What card do you have? Oh, Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords is interesting. There's that love sign I was talking about. There's the heart. And usually you got three swords piercing the heart. Pisces, do not fret. Do not worry. What this card is meaning for you for this month is it's time to pull those swords out. It is time to stop dwelling in the past and in the problems and in the relationships and anything that worries you. It is time for you to get through this. And August is a beautiful month for you to get through the pain and suffering that you've had and that maybe you've been holding on to. Now it's time to let go. Now it's time to make some new friends. Now it's time to get out there in the world. Let's find out what your animal is. Oh, beautiful. A big old bear. There's Papa Mama Bear right there. The bear says to you, Pisces, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Ooh. One of the best messages we've got here so far. So there you go, Pisces. It is time to get back to life. Stop dwelling in the past and create your future right now. And that's what the bear says. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. I love ending on that because that is a wonderful saying. There are all the cards for the month of August for all of you zodiacs out there. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing this once a month, obviously at the beginning of the month for you, and be back here at the end of August, early September, and I'll have another video for everybody. If you enjoy this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and all that, and the bell and all that kind of stuff. And please make sure you put down some comments below. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have anything that you would like me to cover in future videos. This is Andre with Aquarian Star Tarot saying good night and have a wonderful August month.